You're driving in your car and you're coming down that icy hill on that snow. You know it's going to be tough to stop. Craig's Car Corner. Here we go. The Wrangler and the Grand Cherokee 4xEs. I want to talk about something called regenerative braking. All electric cars and plug-in PEVs will all have regenerative braking. And essentially what regenerative braking is, when you let the foot off of the gas, it's going to take an electric motor and it's actually using that motor to create electricity to put more charge back into the battery, but it slows you down. And we call it one pedal driving, where you don't actually have to hit the brake as much because that regenerative braking is actually slowing the car down. The second benefit that doesn't get a lot of talk about, and that is how regenerative braking can help you in bad weather. I want to start with the Grand Cherokee. Grand Cherokee is a full-time four-wheel drive, so the car's always in four-wheel drive. Now you have a select terrain system where you can go from snow, sand, mud, so you can change how the four-wheel drive system works on that. Over here we have the Jeep Wrangler. A little bit different on the Wrangler. It's going to be rear-wheel drive, but it's got a shift on the fly four-wheel drive. But the 4xEs have a cool thing. They have an auto mode when you first go into four-wheel drive, and then a part-time mode. Part-time mode is mainly off-roading, your sand, your rocks, but the full-time is definitely designed for that snow and bad weather. When you let off of the gas on these cars, that regenerative braking is actually going to help slow the car down and not where you're hitting the brake. And so it's a nice, smooth, slow stop. When you couple that with the four-wheel drive systems on these, unbelievable in those types of conditions. I look forward to the comments about that. I think you guys are going to love these in the bad weather.